YouTube is your boy Big Baby, and today I'm coming at you with a tips video how to beat the zone 2-3 zone specifically in NBA 2K21. This is on ps5, but keep in mind these tips can also work on ps4. If you like what you're seeing, or if you want more tips when it comes to the rec or when it comes to playing online, I will be coming out with more tip videos. This is the first of many. So if you like what you're seeing, make sure you like and subscribe. Also comment down any questions you may have, and I'll make sure to get to them. But without further ado, let's get into this video and let's see how to break the zone, break the 2-3 zone. Before I go deeper into the video, let me just say two things first. The first thing being, you do not need to be a dribble god in order to use these tips. You do not need to be one, because I am not a dribble god. So if you're not efficient or god tier with the Curry slide, no need to fear. You don't have to use all that. Also, if you play with a full stack of 5 all the time in the rec, this will definitely work for you. As in this clip, I am playing with one person I know, that is the center and Wilted Soul, and everyone else on my team is a random, or I am a random. Wilted Soul and I are randoms to them. So I only know one other person on this team, and everybody else I am new to. So if this can work for me, or if these principles can work for me and the guys I'm playing with, it can definitely work for a full squad of 5. So let's get into this video. Alright, so the two major tips that you need in order to break a 2-3 zone is, the first tip is you need to be observant of the defense and patient with the ball. You need to be observant of the defense and patient with the ball. The second tip is you need to attack the middle, as that is the weak spot of a 2-3 zone. In this upcoming clip, I'm going to show you in full speed of what happens and how we get a good shot, and then I'm going to go over it in slow-mo and really show you how I utilize these tips. Alright, so I noticed that the defense is impressing me on this play, or at least this possession. So it allows me to bring the ball to court and to really see where my teammates are going to set up. And as you saw in full speed, I got a man open to my left and a man open to my right. Now, really, I could have gave it to either one, and as long as they shot the ball immediately, it was going to be a wide open shot. Maybe the guy on the left gets jumped at by the guy in the corner that might not be open, but both of these looks are good shots. And so as you can see, I chose the guy to my left. He didn't shoot it immediately, but if he would have, it would have been an open shot. He hits the guy to my immediate right, and as you saw, I think it was 7% covered. This was a good look, it just didn't fall. But if you can get good looks like this throughout the whole game, I promise that you will be able to win against any 2-3 zone. Alright, so in this possession, they're actually going to get set up in transition, and my guy Soul's going to give it to number 10 on our team. And I want you to notice how I'm going to cut towards the free throw line, and then number 10, he's going to drive towards the middle of the zone. Now I want you to realize, once he drives to the middle, this is actually going to create 2 open looks. Well, really one wide open and one risky but somewhat open. The guy on the right wing is wide open and is the best option to give the ball to. Me, I'm kind of in position. I'm in front of the guy, but animations is kind of risky. As you're going to see, he's going to give me the ball, but that was a really risky pass. I pump fake. I could have went up with that, but I was kind of scared, and luckily we didn't turn the ball over. But the biggest takeaway from this possession was we had a wide open look because we attacked the middle of the zone. The defense had to collapse, and if you keep doing that, you're going to generate wide open looks. For this possession here, I noticed that they sent someone down here to press the ball handler. So I want you to notice I'm gonna catch the ball, but I'm not gonna dribble immediately. I'm gonna take maybe 1 whole second or maybe a little bit over a second, and I'm gonna just stand here. The reason I do this is to see if the defender is overly aggressive, because sometimes they will take themselves out of position and they're so used to people dribbling immediately. And B, me standing here gives me a few extra seconds to allow me to really pick, do I want to go right, do I want to go left. And when it comes to somebody that's pressing you, you want to try your best to stay towards the middle if you can, because you don't want the sideline to be an extra defender. So as you see here, I'm going to get my defender, I'm going to get him to trail behind me, and I'm going to find the open man for the 3. Alright, this transition right here, I'm going to receive the ball, and I'm actually going to pick up my dribble quite early because I felt like I was in a predicament where I could have got ripped if I kept dribbling. In these situations where you don't want to get ripped but you don't want to throw a turnover, all you have to do is fake pass, which, in case you're relatively new or don't know how to do it, is triangle and circle. But if you fake pass, it would allow you to receive extra time to survey the court and see how the defense is playing. As you're going to see, my center is going to get open. He's going to have the open shot, but I guess he was trying to set a screen, so we're not going to be able to capitalize on this. But patience like this, or extra 1 or 2 seconds of doing something as simple as fake passing, allows you to really find those open looks in order to beat a zone. This play right here is really where patience kicks in, because watch how I'm going to catch the ball, and my guy, he's actually going to whiff as he tried to steal the ball from me. He's going to try to steal the ball, but because I didn't dribble immediately, I took my time, he just whiffs that air. So you're going to see in real time, he's going to whiff that air. It's going to allow me to get in front of him because he's going to try to reset himself up. And once I get past him, it allows me to see the wide open man that's also cutting to the rim for an easy dunk. Alright y'all, so this is the end of the video, as there's some more examples I have in this specific gameplay, but I felt it'd be unauthentic because we ended up getting 2 bots, and the defense will play different when they know you have bots, as they will leave them wide open. So I didn't really want to show those out. But if there's anything you didn't particularly understand in this and me explaining it, I will have it written down in the description of basically what I go over. Also, just leave a comment down and I'll try to get to you to really clarify. This won't be my last video in regards to beating a 2-3 zone or a specific zone. This is just me scratching the surface and just basically getting out the, well, I like to think they're the basics to really help you improve on beating a zone, so you don't have to feel, you know, like it's a GG and you can't compete when you're facing against a zone defense. So if you like what you're seeing, or if you enjoyed the video and it helped you out in any way, shape, or form, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I will be coming out with more rec gameplay videos explaining how to score, set your teammates up for open shots and stuff like that. But for now, this is Big Baby signing out. Peace.